I've been wanting to try a project with magnets for quite a while. Plus, I had a few more last-minute gifts that I needed to put together. So, in about 10 minutes and with a few dollars of supplies, I put together these little desk toy, things to keep your hands busy. They're kind of cool. Keep watching to see how easy it was. I started with some scrap pieces of wood that I cut down to 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch by 3/4 inches thick. I had some leftover walnut from my candy dispenser, but you could use just an off-the-shelf 1x3 as well and cut it into a square. I found the center and used a 3/4 inch Forstner bit to bore a hole about 5/8 of an inch deep. I sanded down the sharp edges and that was it for the base. I wanted to create a little magnet holder from a piece of 1/2 inch dowel. Now this part is a little sketchy and probably not the safest. If you have a better suggestion of how to do this, let me know. However, I will say that I was putting absolutely no pressure on the drill. I was just spinning the drill bit and letting it do its own work. I used a 5/16 inch drill bit to drill into the center of the end of a dowel about 1/4 inch down. Then I marked 3/4 of an inch from that same end. I then used a handsaw to cut the dowel. This would be a great time to let me know what you think about this video. Give it a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. Have you ever noticed those little cut pieces fly in the opposite direction of where they're supposed to go? Next, I sanded the edges smooth of the dowel to get ready for magnets. I found a pack of neodymium or rare earth magnets at Home Depot that are about 1/4 inch in diameter. To attach the magnet to the dowel, I used one of my favorite products from this project sponsor, DAP Products. I applied a few drops of Rapid Fuse all-purpose adhesive to the recessed area of the dowel, and then carefully dropped the magnet inside. Rapid Fuse sets in 30 seconds and is cured in 30 minutes, so it's ready to plane, sand, whatever. Plus, it bonds to almost any surface. At this point, all the wood pieces were ready to finish. I pulled out a product that you probably haven't seen since 4th grade history class. The tiny little dowels kept wanting to roll around, especially with the magnets in them, so I needed a way to secure them to a scrap piece of wood to spray lacquer. I put a tiny dot of DAP Blue Stick adhesive putty on the bottom of the dowels and then stuck them to a scrap piece of wood. Once the 3 coats of lacquer were sprayed and dried, I could remove the pieces and remove the blue stick putty. It comes off with no residue. I thought iron filings might be hard to find, but I actually found them on Amazon Prime for like $8. I carefully set a glass fillable ornament into a drinking glass to help hold it upright. I then used a little paper funnel to pour about 3 ounces of iron filings into the ornament. I then applied a little bit more Rapid Fuse inside the hole of the wooden base. I then quickly flipped the base over and placed it over the neck of the glass ornament. I held it in place for a little while to dry, and then it was time to start playing. Each desk toy only took me about 10 minutes to make. Not bad for a last-minute gift idea. These ones are going to my kids' teachers. The iron filings being pulled by the magnet kind of look like tiny Christmas trees, so it's Christmassy, right? I'm kind of obsessed with magnets and iron filings now, so leave a comment if you have some ideas of something else I could try. Different type of project, something to play around with. If you like kind of different and quirky ideas, check out this video. Or maybe this one. Thanks for supporting my channel and helping me come up with cool ideas. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you're not already, subscribe to the Pneumatic Addict channel. Thanks for watching, guys!